Hi friends, can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, I'm a sex therapist and relationship coach. I'm French, born in Paris, and I came in Australia about 30 years ago.
Great. Now today we're going to talk about erectile dysfunction.
Yes.
Now what is erectile dysfunction?
Well, medically, erectile dysfunction is a problem with the blood circulating in the vein into the penis, which if it doesn't circulate, the penis will not get erect. So this is what it is really.
And is that impotence?
Yes, the same word really.
Same thing. Now, can you avoid erectile dysfunction?
Yes, erectile dysfunction can be, first of all, it can be two causes. It can be medical or it can be psychological. So if we look at medical, we'll have to consider that it's a lot to do with lifestyle. So diabetes, cholesterol, and also medication. So some things like antidepressant and hypertension medication, as well as smoking, alcohol, and too much fat, and also not doing exercise. So this is all linked to the medical side of erectile dysfunction.
So that's something that a man should talk with their doctor or their GP about?
Yes, so first of all, when they have this type of problem that they're realizing that there is some erectile dysfunction, is to go and see their GP. That is very important. So they can make some tests and see where it's coming from, and they themselves will they'll tell them if it is medical or psychological.
So if they're medically cleared, like there's no medication involved or there's no lifestyle choices, then it's a psychological issue. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, if it is a psychological issue, it's all about the thought, and this is where I come from more than the lifestyle. And as a sex therapist, is people are so afraid that their penis is not going to be erected when they have intercourse that they only think about this. So they have to think about something else, like, any sexual thought. And you think if they have a partner, thinking about, nudity with their partner, fantasy with their partner. So they've got to build up some sexual thought, which, of course, will take up the negative thought about erectile dysfunction. So this is where it's coming from.
So they need to practice that to get the sexual thinking happening, so then physically they can get the response.
Absolutely. It's really what you call is reframing the thought. So instead of putting the negative thought, they've got to put the positive thought, and the positive thought will be sexual thought. So if you put some sexual thought in your head, well, there won't be any place for the negative thoughts, such as performance, which is really performance anxiety. That's what it is, the psychological side.
So this can happen at any age?
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah, absolutely, it can happen at any age. Yeah.
So is it then a natural part of aging?
Well, it is depending on the lifestyle. So yes, as people smoke, a lot of people have been smoking, and then the body doesn't carry anymore this toxicity as this poisoning, alcohol. So the more you've been drinking, the more you've been smoking, the more you've been eating fat. Of course, as you age, it's going to be a problem with erectile dysfunction and diabetes.
So a healthier lifestyle is a way that you can prevent the erectile dysfunction at any age, but in particular as a man ages?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the smoking is a big thing. A lot of young people smoke, and luckily a lot of people in age have given up smoking. But a lot of young people don't realize that in the way the smoking is affecting their sexual life. And alcohol, a lot of binging, and it's all affecting the blood going to the veins in the penis, and it is affecting at the long term the sexual life.
So in summary, friends, the erectile dysfunction can be caused by medical reasons, but also the psychological reasons.
Yes.
So that if someone wanted to find out more about the psychological reasons, what would they do?
Well, they would come to see me. In Licastro, I am for the moment, and they would look on my website, which is www.sexualhealing.net.au, or just send me an email on france@sexualhealing.net.au. Then we can look at the question and answers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.